The glider update just dropped in TSG, bringing new traps, a way to fly around, and much more. I'ma show you everything you need to know about this. After building the drawbridge, you unlock the first new trap. It's a bear trap, 5 steel, and you can place it down. If a player now walks into it, they take 25 damage and are stuck in the trap. Disable it to get free again. The second trap is the spike one. You can connect them, so you can spam them all around your base. You take 2 damage per tick when you walk on them, and it slows you down. If you don't move, you won't take any damage. Also, since when does your character flash red when you take damage? Pretty sure that's new too. You suddenly can't spam bear traps right next to each other because it would be way too overpowered. But you can build something like this. You also can't spawn trap someone. In my opinion, a combination of both of the new traps can be very efficient, especially if you put NPC archers on the side. Then, they can spam shoot people while they're stuck in bear traps. Speaking of NPCs, there's a new friendly fire setting for damaging your horses. I recommend you leave it at default, which is off now. For the long-awaited gliders, let's go to the Asian biome. Yeah, right here is good. Oh, new cosmetic for me. Nice lol. Place down the new Asian forge by crafting an adamantite nail. This new item gets unlocked. The glider costs 5 of those nails, so pretty expensive. To use it, equip it to your hand. This item looks so cool. Wow. Then, as you might expect, just jump off the mountain and the glider will be activated. You can't boost upwards, but you won't take any fall damage. And you can equip it while falling to catch yourself and avoid any fall damage. Let's fly over to the boss mountain. That one is higher though, so I can just build up with ladders. The animation while gliding looks really good. That water down there got fixed by the way. Well, it's just visual, not really working lol. Alright, perfect landing. I'ma take down the samurai real quick because I just spent some adamantite on the glider item's nails. Here we go. Now, because the TSG devs gave me admin, I got access to a command which teleports me up in the air. 50 studs doesn't really make sense, but I can equip the glider and put an offset of 5,000. And let's go. We're gliding straight to mainland. You suddenly can't equip the map while flying with the glider. Let's lower my position a bit. There's the Asian biome, and over there is the mainland. I almost hit the water here, but I can teleport myself upwards a bit of course lol. Flying with the gliders looks actually so cool. Imagine a whole kingdom flying like this. Actually, no need to imagine. I informed my Discord, and all of these people here joined me. This looks so cool. Wow, chaos. I accidentally pressed Shift lol. Before we try this again, let's mess around with some of the new stuff in a group. Yo, this spike trap in the ground is so hidden. And you can place a floor on them and still take damage. That's overpowered. So you know what that means. We expanded this platform, put walls and a door around it and placed a bait inside of it. Yeah, nobody is going to expect to die in here. Imagine someone randomly walk into this and then just getting trapped inside. We could also upscale this whole thing a little bit. Here's a way larger spike trap area. You can also trap NPC soldiers in the bear traps, by the way. That's a pretty good way of getting rid of them actually. And good luck taking out these archers lol. Getting to them is already a pain, and then you also get spammed with arrows. Also, if you get shot in the air while flying the glider, you're going to crash, so that's a good way of taking out people. Just make them die of full damage lol. But is the glider actually faster than a person? The answer is yes, absolutely. See, I'm going way quicker than by foot. Alright, back to getting that cool glider shot. Awesome. Sadly, you can't really fight with the gliders, since you always need to hold the glider in your hand. I wish air combat could be a thing, but sadly not really. The new traps will definitely improve combat though. But only for other players, or do they also work on animals? Let's test out if the bear traps work on actual bears. Wow, I did not expect this, but it does work. Wow, you can literally trap animals like this. Amazing. Spike traps do work too, of course, and they're pretty overpowered when fighting animals. So in theory, you should be able to make an automated meat farm with this, right? This is the spot where multiple boars spawn. And this is my floor of spike traps, lol. Sorry boars, never mind, they don't actually spawn on traps, I guess. But I might actually be able to build a more efficient chicken farm, something like this. You breed your chickens in here, and when you want to get the meat, you pull out the wheat back here. I don't know, a bit unnecessary, but cool, lol. I'm really excited for what people build with these traps. The glider doesn't work when you are riding an animal, by the way. Would have been cool, lol. This is probably the fastest way to start gliding over a long distance. You just spam ladders above you, and then, once you got your height, you can pull out the glider and jump off. Let's troll some people with the bear traps on a public server. Build a bear trap and drop some blue steel onto it. Let's see if the red team over there sees it. Well, I guess not, but someone else found me. Didn't fall for the bait though, sadly, lol. Even stole the blue steel without getting trapped, lol. I gave away some basic stuff to the Red Kingdom. Oh, I managed to trap Philip, lol. Alright, let's switch servers and go to Arctic. Oh, another new cosmetic I don't have yet. It's really expensive though. I bought it anyway, lol. I want to complete this collection. At the jungle, I saw my first victim. Well, nobody fell for my trap. Even though there are a few thousand blue steel bars here. Not only that, but while I was in free cam, one of the players killed me. They instantly got slowed down, lol. I got my revenge by shooting them with a cannon, lol. And suddenly, the whole jungle was full with people, lol. We talked a bit and Ultra even showed a glitch he found. You can basically just glide on drawbridges in the air. That's honestly pretty funny, yeah. Even though this update is small, it's still really cool. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. All of this was recorded on my Kingdom server, by the way. What's a Kingdom server? Watch the last update video where I explain everything. And here, I'm making my own game called Survival Tales. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks to all my channel members. Special shout out to I'm Not Max Teabag 3. Thank you so much for watching and bye. Subscribe.